This tip from the pro brought to you by Golf University, the world's premier golf improvement program. Craig, Scott from Rockingham, he's written in and he's saying, I'm having issues, I'm topping the ball, whether he's driving off the tee or even off the fairway. What have you got for him?
Yeah, look, it's I see that a lot when I'm teaching. And a lot of people don't understand. They think sometimes they're lifting their head and that's that sort of stuff, but generally the case, that's not what happens. Really, the important thing to understand is that you have your golf swing, we create an arc, and we have a low point of that arc. So if the low point ever happens before the ball, no matter what we do, we're going to top it. So you're either going to hit it fat or you're going to hit it thin, both the same scenario. So to make sure we get the ball up in the air, we want to make sure we get downward pressure on the ball. So when we're swinging the golf club, I'm going to try and create my arc and I want to move my low point further to the left. So I'm going to do that by rotating my pivot and starting to move all my weight to my left side. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to actually come down, hit the ball, then get to my low point. So if you ever see good players, they make good sounds. They're getting all that energy down into the ball and they're compressing the ball. So I like to see a nice shallow divot after the ball. Anytime we hang back and our low point's before, we're going to top it. So do you want me to I might just show you one there. So for all the guys that are topping the ball out there, if we hang back, we're going to catch the ball on the top. And there's the
quite pronounced, isn't it?
There's the low point before the ball and I'm catching on the way up. With exactly the same golf swing, so not making any changes, I'm just going to rotate forward a little bit more with my pivot and we'll hear a different sound on the golf ball.
Oh, much better.
So you can see there we've got a nice little shallow divot. We've got some downward pressure on the ball, a whole different sound. So a lot of people get confused out there. They think a bad shot, they must have a bad swing. Not necessarily the case. You can have a beautiful swing, but if your low point's before the ball, you're always going to hit a poor shot. So without changing your golf swing, just make sure you rotate forward. I think you'd find that all the golfers out there would improve dramatically just by getting downward pressure on the ball.
For more great golf tips, including the free 3 Steps to Chipping Mastery video series, visit golfuniversity.tv.